absolutely.
Thank you, Minister. We now, Sénatrice Petitclerc, followed by
Senator Petitclerc.
Merci beaucoup et merci, Monsieur.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Minister, for being here to answer our questions. As you know, and as we all know, the pandemic we're currently facing has really shown how wonderful and amazing the work of our healthcare professionals is, and we thank them. And we mustn't forget the vital work being done by workers that are often underestimated. I'm thinking, of course, of grocery clerks, of our health workers, our support care workers, those delivering groceries, and many others who every day put their health at risk to ensure that our country can keep functioning. These people don't earn much money. They don't often have social benefits. They often work with precarious employment and part-time. We know that. So my question for you is, what is the government's plan to ensure that these people receive, of course, an adequate wages, but also have improved working conditions, for example, paid sick leave during the pandemic, but after the pandemic as well? Answer. I know this is another challenge, as was just like the students' challenge that we faced earlier. We do want to protect workers in these sectors, and of course, first of all, we want to make sure that they can stay healthy and that they earn enough to consider continuing to work in these areas. It's very important. I'm sure you saw that Quebec has already done something for essential workers by increasing their hourly wages. We are trying to consider how we can work with other provinces to come up with similar programs for essential workers. And of course, the health of these workers is extremely important, and that's why we must work with provinces, because of their jurisdictional control over our healthcare system. Very quickly, a concern that I share with an Alberta senator: the 75% wage subsidy does not apply to public organizations such as municipalities, libraries, universities, and artistic training schools. Several of those organizations had to lay off most or all of their employees. We would like to know, given this fact, what federal support could soon be offered to municipalities as well as the post-secondary sector. We decided that measures were very important for businesses, whether those be for-profit or not-for-profit businesses that saw a loss in their income. Municipalities and other institutions, non-governmental institutions, find themselves in a different situation. And it's very important for us to consider sectors that are immediately affected. I am certain we will be working with the provinces in the future to see how we could also help other types of institutions. But the institutions you're talking about, as well as government institutions, fall under provincial jurisdiction.